Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Love Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Scorpio feel about the person on their mind? Okay. How does this person feel about Scorpio? And the connection between the two. All right. Well, you two are separated right now is what I see. You either didn't want the same thing or you're just in a separation and broke up. I do see that when it first comes out and this person is spying on you. But in the connection, let's start there, okay? The Fool, the World card, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like somebody acted aloof about a situation where, wanting to be serious and in a serious relationship and just start things. And so that's where this caused the complication of, well, if you're not going to give me that time, then I'm going to be moving on. And it just, I feel like things also happen very fast where you two fell in love and it feels really good. It feels like, one of you is ready for the next chapter. The other one was like, oh, you're ready for the next chapter? Oh, really? And it all happened so fast, but hey, it happens, right? So for you, you two are separated, broken up, but I feel like you're manifesting this person being like giving more to you. And it feels like this person did not tell you how they felt. They definitely have an apology and they are being drawn to come up with a way of telling you how they're sorry because they acted, like naive about the fact that you wanted something more from them. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. You gave a lot of your time to this person. But I do see like you not giving up here. You still feel this very powerful connection to this person. You just wish that they would make things equal and offer, an apology or something to you and show you that they care, because they didn't, which caused this breakup, So we have the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, which comes out for how they feel about you. So spying on you, wanting to know if you have anybody who's crushing on you, if you're hooking up with anybody. They also have an apology for you. It's not that big, but it is that I'm sorry. They're trying to learn how to apologize to you as well, because usually their apology comes in the form of I'm sorry and then like makeup in intimate ways. They jump right into the physical aspect of now everything's better because we got intimate and it's better. But that's not what you're looking for. You expect a very genuine apology, not just I'm sorry and then them trying to kiss on you or whatever. It doesn't work that way for you. So yeah, I see that you're upset about it. Absolutely. You're not letting it bother you too much, Scorpio, because you're still staying in control here, but you're like, you know what? They know where to find me. So let's clarify that Two of Cups in reverse. All right, so we have the Tower, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So you two broke up because of the fact that you feel this person destroyed everything by keeping secrets or keeping you a secret from their family, not wanting to go and meet your family and stuff like that. And you were ready for the next level here with this person. There's also the fact that things were just very complicated. You didn't even see it coming because you thought you two were on the right track towards something where this person just pulled the plug and they made a foolish move and they acted like, what? I don't know what I did wrong. And that just really upset you. So let's go ahead and clarify the Magician. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting things to like balance back out and working hard on it, but also keeping boundaries between you and this person. So even though you want that balance, you're not going to allow this person to disrespect you with a simple apology. Ooh, yeah, see, I knew it. I felt it, Scorpio. So the Magician is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. And so what you're manifesting here is like things working out, like they can be balanced out, but I have rules, I have expectations, I have boundaries, and it's not going to be a simple apology. This person needs to show up as the Queen of Cups right here with a big apology and a big explanation, you know, really give you details as to why they did what they did. You're not going to accept this small apology. So let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Pentacles here. And I'm sorry that, you know, everybody waited for their readings. I had no voice for 2 days. The weather changing constantly, and I got outside and mowed the grass, and I was like, oh, great, now I have no voice. So, but thank you for being so patient. So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Sun right here. Yeah, you want this person to show you, you're like, I will, you know, accept their gift if it comes in the form of a big apology with this King of Cups here, and give them a second chance and say yes if they can show me that they are going to change. The Death card is at the bottom of the deck. So you're like, yeah, if they can show me they're going to change and really be supportive of me and show love towards me and really present growth in a relationship and show that change, then I will give them that chance, but they have to show up and do it. You feel that this person needs to be very mature in doing so. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords for how they feel about you. Ooh, they're spying on you because they know that you're mad. You told them some things that they were like, okay. So they've learned that you feel a particular way and that they should be more giving and that they should fight more to keep you in their life or to move things in the next chapter, next direction of progress between the two of you. But they're spying at this point because they know that they can't just show up with little effort and little intentions, that they really have to prove to you that they're going to fight for this. They also drive by your place. So that might not be for everybody, but the Chariot right here, they do drive by your place to see if there's anyone there or attempting to stop and say something, but they're like, no, I can't because Scorpio is mad. But yeah, they definitely are spying at this point, and they just find it challenging to open up. It just means that you're on a different, I'm just going to be honest, you're on a different level of relationship and maturity in that relationship than they are. They're like almost there, but they're not demonstrating it too much that they're ready for this next chapter. I mean, I'm not trying to give you doubt or anything, Scorpio. I'm just letting you know that, you know, they have an apology. They've been talking to somebody that they find to be very wise, like a parent, counselor, something like that. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this person that they're talking to about like, how should I go about apologizing to Scorpio, is telling them that the best thing to do is to show up and say how they feel, that, and to accept the fact that, you know, if you don't, this is permanently going to be over with that Ten of Swords, but you really did cause some damage in this situation. So whoever they're talking to, a wise elder or something like that, they are getting a lot of insight of how to handle the situation because they don't know how to properly apologize in that way. But they're trying to find also different ways to tell you like, I'm sorry, you know, I want things to work. But it's taking them some time because they know that they really hurt you. They betrayed you. And it feels very much like, how do I tell Scorpio without losing them entirely forever? So let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Wands. They're eager to do this. See, I knew it. Okay, so like I said, this person is driving by your place and they are sneaking by to see, you know, what you're doing. And it's okay. Here's the thing. They have this like very strategic plan. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the King of Swords is very, very intelligent, right? And the King of Swords also has a plan when it comes to like, think of like movies you ever watch where the King of Swords is always going to be the one who's like a battle strategist, okay? And so this person knows how to strategize certain things to get what they want or to win a certain way, but they don't execute that plan until they're ready. So just like in movies you watch where you have a battle strategist out on a war field or something like that, that's very intelligent, that's them. But so they have this plan, and their plan is to drive by and make it seem like, oh my gosh, I was just in the neighborhood or whatever. And hey, yeah, let's talk. Let's give this a fresh new start. Let's see where things go. But yeah, they're sneaking by. We have the Chariot, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Fool. They definitely want a fresh new start, new beginning with you. They're being drawn to just, you know, quickly do something before they lose all opportunity, but they have this plan of how they want it to play out. And sometimes when we try to control every aspect of a situation, it doesn't work out every time. And I feel like their plan isn't going to be foolproof, okay? Because they're going to act with that Fool, it's about, you know, a fresh new start, new beginning, but also being aloof again. That's where they were in this connection with you of moving towards the next, you know, step in a relationship and towards something more. They're like, I didn't know you wanted that, Scorpio. Yes, they did. They acted, they pretended like they were naive, and they're not naive. They're very smart. So, you know, that's what they're going to do when they show up too. Just know it. All right, let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. Ooh, goodness. Okay, so we have the Hangman, we have the Three of Wands, and then we have the Four of Cups, as well as the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see that you are really working on yourself, your money, things like that, relationships around you, but it comes in the form of you making whatever you're doing into profitable income. Okay. So yeah. And enjoying your good life. You know, you're like, I'm just chilling, relaxing, and enjoying everything. In this outcome, we have the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Cups, which is telling me that this person is waiting too long. Okay. They're definitely in limbo, and they're waiting and waiting and waiting. And they got themselves in this situation. And you're feeling like, I need a break from this. I see you like turning your back on this person and not interested if they wait too long and they don't show up to tell you the truth. And, you know, they're reflecting on, how am I going to do this? What if I get rejected by Scorpio? And they just keep waiting and waiting because they feel like you're going to reject this cup that they show up with, that you're too busy, that you have too much going on, and how do I fix it? And, you know, so that's on them. Like I said, their plan is not foolproof. They're very intelligent, but they go to a place of overthinking, or in, you know, in the mind of thinking overthinking, thinking too much, or using, you know, their thought process instead of leading with their heart and what they feel inside of them. They're like, okay, I got to think this plan out. It's got to be this way, rather than, you know what, this is how I feel. And they're too much in the head space than they are in the heart space. So that's where the complication comes from. And when they play these kind of games, I don't see you putting up with that. And you would give them a second chance if they would just do it the right way. So let's go ahead and get some oracle messages. We have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. This person really needs to recognize that with you, because you are really, I mean, it is true love. It's what you want. It's, you're ready for that next step. You are ready to spend your life with this person. But, you know, them doing what they did was very shocking to you. And it's like, wow, I didn't even see it coming. I was really hoping that everything was going to last forever. And here we are in this situation, but they have to step it up. So have faith, trust your faith in this situation, okay? You know, they've got to work through their indifferences in their mind. They've got to start using their heart space instead of their head space in this situation. But have faith, trust your faith in this situation, and you will be uplifted. Things are going to change and transform. I see that with the butterflies. And focus on love. Look for the good in everyone, even this person, situations around you, and especially Scorpio within yourself. Look for the love in yourself more than anything, and keep that, you know, in your treasure chest. I'm going to say it like that. You're very valuable. And so, you know, you should treasure yourself greatly. I feel like it's going to shift and change this person's demeanor when they realize, okay, Scorpio is not putting up with this, and I've got to figure out a way to get them back, or explain things to them, or stop playing these games, and do things the right way. Because if they wait too long, they're going to lose their opportunity. And you're going to be like, I'm just not interested now because you waited so long. So hopefully they come around, but they really should recognize that this is true love. And then, you know, moving forward, you just keep doing you, everything will work itself out. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.